Hey Facebook, what's up? It's Dave Simney, 12-minute mentor here in the house. I wanted to go live today and just kind of share, just kind of like a little sales tip. I've been in direct sales for like over 10 years, and I don't consider myself like a salesperson per se. I'm the guy that doesn't want to bug my friends and family to go buy my stuff or any of that. But I have learned some tips like over the years that I feel are pretty valuable when it comes to like selling. My mom was in real estate most of her life. She sold houses, and I worked in retail. I was a assistant manager at a Pier 1 Imports, so I had to handle, people's objections and everybody wanting the sale price and people wanting discount on a broken item and all that stuff. So drop a 1 if you guys are in sales or know what sales is or have ever done retail sales. Like what I wanted to share with you is in direct sales specifically, I've heard for many, many years that kind of, I would consider it objection where somebody says, I have to love it to sell it. That's kind of like the first pass reaction. And the reason that people feel that way is obviously because you don't want to misrepresent. First of all, you don't ever want to embellish your products. You don't want to make false claims. But here's what I'm going to say. Whenever someone introduces someone to a product, right? It's an introduction and it's a product that you would probably feel confident enough about to share with your friends. And if you've ever been a realtor, right? Do you love every house that you show to people, right? If I tell you, I want a modern home, I want the most modern, futuristic looking home you can find. Now, maybe you're somebody that wants a more traditional home, or the home that you live in is a colonial or, a more classic type of home. That doesn't mean you're not going to sell somebody a home that wants a modern one, even if you don't like it. If you have a store where you sell Nikes, right? You probably sell Reeboks and New Balance also. But if somebody comes in and says, I want a Nike, maybe your favorite shoe is a New Balance. You're not going to not sell them a Nike if that's what they want, right? Also, let's say you own a Nike store and all you sell is Nikes, right? There's going to be probably at least a third or a fourth of those Nikes that you don't like. But you don't have to love every single pair of Nikes in your store to sell them. So I just want to share this concept of like, just because your own personal tastes maybe might not be. So I'll give you an example. In my company, we recently launched a smart, happy, healthy collagen coffee. It's insane game changer, right? I'm not a coffee drinker. Now, do I have the occasional like iced mocha, or if I'm on a long drive or I got no sleep, will I pound some coffee? Sure. But I'm not one of those like quote unquote like coffee snobs, right? That wakes up every single day just going, I need my coffee. It's my blood. Like I can't live without coffee. That's not me. However, I am so stoked that I have a new product, a new way for people to get collagen, a new market that is a gazillion-dollar market where I can actually go out and talk to people about it. Now, let's say, for example, I don't love the taste of coffee in general, right? That's not going to stop me for 1 second from sharing it with other people because, one, I know what's in it. I know the collagen that I represent. Like I know the brand, right? If it's Nike and it's got my Nike brand on it, I know it's good, right? So my collagen brand is on this coffee. So I know because it's the collagen brand, I know that it's of a certain quality and I'm confident and happy and stoked to sell it. So when somebody says to you, well, I have to love it, the product has to work for me before I would ever tell anybody, you can say, I totally get it. But I'm going to ask you this. Do you trust me and my credibility? I want you guys to go out there and ask people like, do you believe me when I tell you this coffee is insane? Do you believe me when I tell you this weight loss product is good? And if people believe you, wouldn't that trust be good enough for their friends? If they truly are friends with you. Now, I get it if they're just acquaintances, but you're people who trust you, who know you, who like you. If your word is good enough for them to buy, shouldn't that word be good enough for their friends? So I would really implore you to ask for referrals and let people know that, hey, while you're seeing the results, while you're falling in love with this product, while you're waiting for it to work, would you be open to sharing it with a few friends to help me because I've already done my research. I've already been to the meetings. I've already talked with the doctors. I've already done my research, and either I've seen results or many people who I know have seen results, including the 140,000 people in this private phase group have seen results. So I love it. I'm passionate about it. I know it's going to take you a minute to see results and fall in love with the product, but you don't have to love it to share it. See what I'm saying? And you can always approach it with, so I think a lot of people feel like they're lying or misrepresenting or embellishing something if they share it with somebody. Here's a good approach to help you. You can say something like this: I just started this new product. I don't know if it will work for you, but I know it's working for a lot of people that I love and trust. So I'd love to share it with you. Right? So let me repeat that with you. I just started this product that I heard about from a lot of friends that I love and trust. I'm excited about it. I don't know if it will work for you or not, but I know it's working for a lot of people. I would like to share it with you. So try switching that up to that approach if you're in sales. If you have everyone and their mother waiting to get results or waiting to get excited about something, they're going to find something else to get excited about in the meantime. So you got to catch them while their excitement is high and ask them if they'll be open to making referrals. They were excited enough to buy the product, weren't they? So that excitement should be good enough to share with their friends. And I want to encourage you, one last tip. If you're in a business that acquires customers, customer referrals are going to be one of your number one ways to grow. Referral business is key. There are people who do no marketing whatsoever. Plumbers, electricians, realtors that do zero marketing at all. I was just reading a guy's profile on LinkedIn and he said, I do zero marketing dollars. All my business is referrals. So remember the power of referrals today. And remember, you don't have to fall in love with the product to represent it, guys. I hope this that helps. Go follow me at 12 Minute Mentor. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.